eat when you refeed. And the refeeding with protein has unique properties that increases stem cells, activates all these longevity pathways, and is an incredible way to build muscle. So make sure you have protein for breakfast. I think you probably got the point by now. Now, protein also has a lot of other stuff. It has essential amino acids and micronutrients. It helps your hormones, metabolism. And so how much protein should you eat? Well, I would have 30 to 40 grams of protein for breakfast. And then you probably need another 30, 40 grams at each meal. Now, that's a palm-sized portion. So have a savory breakfast instead of a sweet one. Have eggs, have Greek yogurt with nuts and fat in there. Not low fat, that's worse. Cottage cheese, but don't have the weird ones with gums. Make a tofu scramble with veggies, tempeh. I love tempeh. Or a protein shake. That's my go-to. It's easy, it's quick, it's delicious. I use goat whey. You can have dinner, leftovers for breakfast. Some people do that. There's no rule that says you can't have chicken or steak for breakfast. Some people do. Some people have steak and eggs, right? So what else do you need to eat for breakfast? Well, healthy fats. They're really important because they help you promote satiety or feeling full. They slow your digestion. They increase a couple of peptides, digestive molecules and hormones and regulatory molecules that actually regulate your appetite, like CCK and peptide YY or PYY. It balances your blood sugar and it fuels your brain and it doesn't spike insulin. So what could you eat? Well, half an avocado with your 4 eggs or 2 eggs with the yolks. No yolk-free eggs, please. Make sure you have pasture-raised eggs if you can. Cook them in olive oil. You can just cook at a lower temperature in extra virgin olive oil. Otherwise, it gets oxidized if you cook too high temperature. Lots of other fats are great for breakfast. Almonds, cashews, Brazil nuts, pecans, seeds like pumpkin, chia, flax seeds. You can throw those in your smoothies too. Nut butters. You can have coconut oil. Lots of fiber, really important. You can have frozen berries are high in fiber. For example, I put that in my smoothie. When you do that, that fiber also helps, right? Fiber helps to support you feeling full. Why? Because it actually increases GLP-1, right? It increases the very hormone that is the hormone that we think of as Ozempic, or it's a peptide hormone. We call it peptide. So is insulin, by the way. It's a peptide hormone. And this supports you in terms of digestion, stabilizing your blood sugar, and helps your gut be healthy. Now, what could you eat? Well, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, kiwi, citrus fruit, grapefruit, oranges, chia seeds, flax seeds, spinach, leafy greens, kale, bell peppers. Also, you can put a lot of veggies in an omelet. An omelet's great for breakfast. Why? Because it has protein, it has healthy fats. When you throw veggies in there, you got the fiber. It's a triple header. What are examples of breakfast? Well, you can have omega-3 eggs or pasture-raised eggs sauteed with dark leafy greens and berries on the side. And now 1 egg has only 6 to 7 grams of protein. So you need at least 3 to 4 eggs to reach your morning protein goal. You can also try 2 eggs and egg whites if you're worried about the saturated fat, but you really don't need to be if the rest of your diet is dialed in and you're not eating ultra-processed food. Now, if you think eggs are boring, you can try the breakfast scramble, which is 2 or 3 eggs, pasture-raised chicken or turkey sausage, spinach, tomatoes, feta, goat cheese. You know, one of my favorite things is make a frittata. I basically take all the leftover veggies in the fridge, onions, garlic, olive oil, stir fry them up, took out all the extra veggies, put them in there. Then I pour the eggs on, about 6, 7 eggs, and then I salt and pepper it. Maybe at the end, I'll throw a little bit of goat cheese on there, and I bake it in the oven, and it comes out fluffy and nice and amazing, delicious. You can create mini egg bites. You know, basically take whatever you put in a quiche and cut it up, cook it, and then put it in a muffin tin and put the eggs on it, and it's like a little egg muffin, but without the mick. You can make it on a Sunday. You can, it's great to have in your fridge. It's great for meal preps. You can eat throughout the week. Also, tofu scrambles are yummy. I love those. You can chop some extra firm tofu, cook it in extra virgin olive oil with turmeric, greens, cherry, tomatoes. Makes it look like actually scrambled eggs with the yellow from the turmeric. Plus, it's super anti-inflammatory. Now, if you're on the go and you're busy, you can make chia seed pudding at night. You just put some chia seeds in a cup or bowl, pour some almond milk on it. You can throw some berries, nuts in there, and it'll basically prepare itself overnight. It's low glycemic. It's high in protein. And you can make also a smoothie, but a high protein, low glycemic smoothie. I used frozen berries. I use unsweetened nut milk like macadamia milk. I do protein powder like goat whey, basically probably 30 to 40 grams at least. Sometimes I do 50 if I'm working out. You can throw in some chia seeds or flax seeds. You can. That's a great smoothie. You can also have hard-boiled eggs. Are easy to do. You can also have hard-boiled eggs, and you can have them with sliced apples or berries, a handful of almonds. Really simple, easy, portable. Not something you have to worry about preparing. You can make it the night before. If you really want to go for it, you can have last night's dinner for breakfast. So you can put whatever you had for dinner for breakfast if it's protein and veggies. You can make a yogurt parfait bowl. I like sheep, coconut, or goat yogurt, unsweetened Greek yogurt that's plain, hopefully grass-fed. Put in berries, almonds, pecans, little drizzle of honey. That's fine. Or you can try plain unsweetened goat kefir. So there's a lot of options out there, right? If you need breakfast inspiration, I would check out my recipes that are featured weekly in my newsletter, Mark's Kitchen. Some of my favorite go-to recipes are kimchi wild rice breakfast bowl, cabbage pancakes with poached eggs, my 15-minute turmeric fried eggs, everything but the bagel egg bites. Something sweet might be okay that doesn't spike your blood sugar, like a high-protein chocolate muffin. I have a recipe for that. Check out my brand new Young Forever cookbook. I'm going to link to it in the show notes for tons of inspiration and recipes. They'll be sure to make your mouth water. They certainly do mine.